I really like my landscape trailer, but one thing I don't like is hooking it up. And I've got a way to do this that you're gonna love. Anyway, anybody with a landscape trailer, you know this all too well. Crank, you turn this thing and then it goes up like, I don't know. The amount that it goes up and down is ridiculously slow. Now I don't have a wheel on the bottom of mine because it didn't come with one, and you have to pay extra for that, and I didn't want to buy it. Even if you have a wheel on it, rolling this around doesn't go like you think it's going to go. It's a pain. So the way this would work is I back my truck up, I get it close, I'm never going to get it perfect, and then I would lower this down, lower than the hitch, and then pick this up and move it to the hitch. Now that little bit doesn't matter too much, but moving this trailer, right now it's on a little bit of a downward slope. Sometimes it's in the grass, sometimes in a rut. It's a royal pain to move it. So check this out. Once again, Harbor Freight to the rescue. Now, once I get this on, you're gonna see what I do. I put this on temporarily because I don't use it anymore. I just clamped it in. But when you take this off, think about this now. When you pick up this front end, right, it's not that heavy. When you pick this up, this thing, which weighs a ton, weighs even more on the trailer hitch when you're picking it up. I'm not even gonna pick it up because it's heavy. So we're gonna get rid of this thing. And all I use is this. Now check this out. The tires are nice and big. You can move this as easy as you want. You can turn it, you can pull it. I'm pulling it up a hill right now. If I could roll it, this is so easy, it's ridiculous. By the way, lining this up is super simple. I just bring it down carefully. You want to be careful. Now I'm coming downhill right now. Then I'll rotate it. And put it right next to it. You still have to lift this up onto the ball, but look at where it is. It is right next to it. It's real easy to lift. I got rid of the extra weight for here, so I don't have to worry about that. And the secret is how you lift this. And I'm gonna show you the right way, because the wrong way is to just bend over and pick it up and jerk up and put it on. Don't ever do that. You're gonna hurt your back. And if you don't hurt your back first time, you will eventually. The right way to do it is to straddle it. I'm gonna put my arm on my knee, like that, or my thigh. That is gonna give me movement of lifting this with my arm, not with my back. My back will never move. And it's as easy as this. You just go under it, pick it up, drop it on. Now I put that a little bit close, but you get the idea. That was it. It's locked on. It's the same way for taking it off. Lift it up, drop it on. And that's it. Now you can cart it away. You can take this thing all over your backyard. Pop it up and snap it in. Well, I think you'll agree this is another back saver, just like my gas tank transfer pump video. If you haven't seen that one, it's the same thing. Save your back, save your legs, save your arms. This thing is a godsend. It works perfectly, and it's not a lot of money. It's another one of those tools that seems to last forever. I leave it outside. I leave it hooked up to this off to the side of our driveway when I'm not using the trailer. I never take it off until I'm hooking it up to the truck. And with that said, This is the Everyday Man saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time because I got to go cut some grass.